I've often speculated that if aliens came to Earth, it would be to gather resources they depleted on their own planet. What I failed to consider was that we were the resource they were waiting to harvest. From the top bunk, under dozens of stuffed animals, the little girl watched, wide-eyed, as the closet door creaked open. Like a pastel cyclone, the plush toys swarmed the boogeyman, enveloping it, draining it, leaving nothing more than a small blue bunny to add to their ranks. "See? No monsters anywhere," Grandma said to her grandson after searching the room. Outside the bedroom, Grandma said, "I thought we had an agreement not to go after each other's prey." "So, what's life like now?" I said as I awoke from a 30-year coma. With a defeated look on his face, the doctor replied, "Life? There's only 17 of us left." The thunder, crashing, waking me up in the middle of the night, but the steady drip kept me from falling back to sleep. Getting up to grab a bucket, another flash of lightning showed me that there was no leak, but a figure latched to the ceiling corner, soaking wet. It was scary enough when an entire squadron disappeared over the Bermuda Triangle after World War II. It was even more frightening when they requested to land at Edwards Air Force Base nearly 75 years later. "It's called heterochromia," my little girl said, proudly pointing to her blue and green eyes. I left her standing with the bloody orbs in her upturned palm as I sprinted to the playroom to find her little brothers. My grief turned to shock when I learned my recently deceased wife's skull matched the DNA profile for a teen missing since 1987. The rest of her bones matched 6 other people on the missing persons list from that same time period. Through the orphanage it crept, silently, in the darkness, killing the children in their sleep as they dreamed of better lives with new parents. It was later learned that the stealthy and dreaded murderer could have been stopped by simply replacing the 9-volt battery in the carbon monoxide detector. Devastated by my dog's death and wanting to do good for others, I asked the genie to bring all animals back to life that died in the past month. It wasn't until I felt the writhing contents of my stomach forcing its way up my throat and out of my mouth did I realize eating a steak tonight was a very bad idea.